Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
That's Glenn.
And today we are going to break ground on another new band, Hüsker Dü. From 1987 at the Pinkpop Festival, we're going to watch them play 8 Miles High, a Byrds cover, essentially, but a really great song. So we know it that way. I believe I have heard Hüsker Dü play 8 Miles High before, probably many times actually, but I have not seen this particular performance. And matter of fact, I've barely seen anything of Hüsker Dü performing live. Adrian, any thoughts or comments on the song or the band or anything?
Well, I like the song. I haven't heard it performed by Hüsker Dü, and I haven't seen any video of Hüsker Dü either. I think I once had Zen Arcade.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's here. I've got it. And I do play it from time to time. We just mentioned it in the Minutemen video we did, as a matter of fact, because, of course, both bands were on the SST label. This is a 4-minute track, and that is unheard of almost for Hüsker Dü, except for maybe 1987 when they're doing this. This was the year they did Warehouse Songs and Stories, which was a double album. It was also their last album. So the two main guys that write are Bob Mould, he was the guitar player, and then Grant Hart was on the drums, and he wrote maybe about 40% of the songs, while Mould did the other 60%, and then Greg Norton on bass, all from Minneapolis. Yeah, and this is basically near the end for the band. They may have stuck around till 88, but I think they went out pretty much on top. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at this, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
En ook zij speelde op Pinkpop 1987.
shredder voice. Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Thoughts, Adrian?
Moshing to 8 Miles High by the Byrds.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty nice.
I love the way they played it. You know, they just played it very frenetically, kind of like how you'd expect Hüsker Dü to play 8 Miles High.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, lots of energy, lots of power to it.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I was wondering about the scatting at the end. Did you recognize any of the words in there as maybe he was scatting on the lyrics, or was it? I was trying to figure that out because.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to any words.
That last verse, he was basically scatting, and I'm not sure if he was just taking liberties with the song itself or if he was just feeling it. It was 8 miles high, and when you touch down, you'll find that it's stranger than known. Signs in the street say where you're going, or somewhere just being their own. Nowhere is there warmth to be found among those afraid of losing their ground. Rain gray town known for its sound, in places small, faces unbound. Man, that's really interesting. Round the squares, and let's keep round the squares, huddled in storms. Some laughing, some just shapeless forms. Sidewalk scenes and black limousines. Some living, some standing alone. You know, it's very literary.
Yeah.
That's what I would say to that. This song was written by David Crosby, Gene Clark, and Roger McGuinn. It may have started as a Crosby, but in any case, they crafted a masterpiece. I love the way Hüsker Dü does that song.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something else. You know, anytime you mosh to that song.
Yeah.
I think that's like the only time that's happened.
I mean, they put it out as a single, you know, so it was in their repertoire. So I guess their fans were expecting it. That's what I'm saying. That was a huge crowd too. Pinkpop is a pretty good sized festival.
Yeah, it looked like a big crowd.
Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of that clip and that song, that performance? If you know who Hüsker Dü is, do you remember? Which is what Hüsker Dü translates from. Did you ever own any of their records? They were another SST band. Were they your favorite? Or, you know, just let us know what your experiences were with them. And if you have suggestions for us, please leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.